Hi everyone, this is Scott from Closet of Mysteries, and today I want to talk about screen printed posters. What I think is really cool about screen printed posters is that it is a way that I can offer artwork to people that I still hand make, but it's far more affordable than getting an original piece of art, obviously. Um, so what else is cool about it is that a lot of reproductions are done basically by a computer where you just hit Command or Control P depending if you're Mac or PC, and then a printer just spits it out. Whereas printing something by hand actually requires the use of a stencil such as this and a squeegee. So this is how the process works. Basically, I'll do it in short. Splat. Ink on there, goes through the mesh, and onto the paper, or t-shirt if I'm doing a t-shirt. So that makes it, it's a more manual process, and I get to still be involved in that in a way that I can't be if I'm doing, just a regular print. Not everything obviously can be screen printed. For example, if I were to try and reproduce a painting like this, I would not choose to do that with a screen print, but a lot of other artwork can be done that way if it's more linear or blocky kind of thing. So I'll show you some examples of some of the original artwork that I have. For example, I'll start with the Ganesh drawing that I did here, which ended up as this poster here. So you can see it gets a lot of detail in there. And I'll pull this off the wall and bring it up close so you can see how the detail translates. See? Still captures quite a lot of detail, but it's a reproduction. So, anyway, this is one of the things I really dig these posters. I think that they're really cool. Here is this alchemical illustration. And this one is a screen print, whereas this one here is actually the original. And unless you got right up close, you can't tell the difference really at all. So that's pretty neat, I think. And like this one here is a screen print, obviously. I don't have the original anymore because I sold it, but I really like how this turned out, the peyote with the rattlesnake. And then if you run your finger across it just a little bit, you can feel the ink has just a slight bit of raise off the paper. So I know that's one of the appeals of the screen print. And then I have one of my more popular designs on my shop is the Magical Greckle. This was the original. And this here is the original mushroom portion of the Buy the Ticket, Take the Ride poster and t-shirt design that I offer in my shop. This is one of my more popular ones. And then the end product, I did the lettering on a separate drawing, but the end product came out like that. So I think that these types of reproductions are really cool, and I feel still very much involved in the process because I personally print these in my workshop, and that I like to have things as personal as possible so that it's kind of the way that I can transmit my intention and energy that I had when I originally made the artwork, continuing that into the reproductions, whether I'm doing a t-shirt or a screen printed poster. So I would like to give every one of you the opportunity to get your hands on a poster that I've designed for absolutely free. All you have to do is go on over to win.closetofmysteries.com, and then there is an entry form there that you can go ahead and sign up for, and you'll be entered to win. I'm doing 4 drawings throughout January. Beginning on the 11th of January will be the first one. It'll be every Friday at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'm going to select a winner who can then choose any design that they want in my poster selection from the Closet of Mysteries shop. and you just let me know which one you want, and you get it for free if you win. So there will be 4 of them. The last one will be actually on February 1st. So technically not January, but that's the last Friday of, that's the last day of the week of that last week of January. So I encourage you to do that. Feel free to comment or ask any questions in the comments section below, and I look forward to seeing you next time.